A tech YouTuber accidentally broke embargo and posted a Steam controller review early. It was up for about a minute before getting put, screenshots got taken, the video got re-uploaded, and now it's all over Reddit. And if the leak is real, the Steam controller is going to cost $99. Let's talk about it. Going through everything that came out of that video, the reviewer was overall pretty positive. The trackpads were the main highlight, described as immediately intuitive, great for navigating your desktop, playing mouse-oriented games, docking your Steam Deck into a TV, and general PC work. That's the core pitch of this controller, and it sounds like it delivers. The TMR sticks got a mention too, no dead zones, smooth action. The D-pad and face buttons are apparently a step up from the Steam Decks, which isn't hard to believe. Now, the complaints were very specific. Battery isn't easily swappable, the surface is just rough plastic, so it gets slippery if your hands are dry, and there's no audio jack. No customizable thumbsticks, no hair triggers, no clicky face buttons either. But as the reviewer pointed out, controllers with all that stuff cost over $200. And that's the trade-off Valve made. I don't think people were expecting anything else. So are you disappointed with that price if it's real? Earlier today I ran a poll asking you guys what do you think the Steam controller is going to cost, and 62% of you said $70 and only 16% said $99. So yeah, probably there's gonna be some disappointment incoming. The difference between 70 and 99 isn't just $29. Psychologically, it's the jump from impulse buy to wait a minute, I actually have to think about this, or I have to ask the wife. One Reddit comment put it very well. They were willing to go $80 on impulse, but at 99 they're waiting until their current controller dies. And that's a real reaction, and I get it. Was $99 ever realistic though? Honestly, I think kind of. Before any of this leaked, I was already thinking 79 to 89 based purely on the hardware specs. The TMR thumbsticks cost more to manufacture than standard potentiometer sticks, and a 6-axis gyro, 2 Steam Deck grade trackpads, 4 back buttons, and a wireless dongle that doubles as a magnetic charging puck. That's not a budget parts list. 99 is a bit higher than I expected, but not by much. However, that being said, I wanted to buy 2, but now I think I'm only gonna be buying 1. So how does this controller stack up against the competition? The PS5 DualSense is $74.99, which is a great controller, excellent haptics. It has some issues with battery life and build quality, but it's just a controller, no trackpads, no gyro, no back buttons. Actually, I'm not sure about the gyro, correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. The Xbox wireless controller is around $64.99. I think it's solid, it's reliable, people like it. There's nothing special about it, but it works. And the 8-bit Duo Ultimate 2C is around $49.99. It's good value, it has back buttons, decent build, but no trackpads. So it's a great option if you just want a gamepad at that price. Now, other options include the GameSir Cyclone 2, it sits at around $60 to $70 range. Again, decent controller, again, no trackpads. Then at the top you got the DualSense Edge and the Xbox Elite series, which with these we're getting into the Pro controller category. Those get you customizable sticks, hair triggers, swappable faceplates. The Steam controller has none of that, and it never promised to be any of that. So at $99, I think it puts it above standard controllers and below the premium tier. The trackpads and the gyro are what you're paying the extra for. If those features don't matter to you, there are cheaper options, but if they do, it looks like nothing else on the market is really going to do it. Are you still buying the Steam controller? Drop it in the comments. Are you in at that $99 price, or did this price make you want to wait? Again, this is not confirmed until Valve actually confirms the price, but it kind of looks like it's going to be $99. For Steam Deck users, I don't think this makes a lot of sense to buy it. You already have the trackpads. Yeah, a lot of people play their Steam Deck docked to the TV and they have to use an external controller, but for me it doesn't make much sense to get this one and use it with the Steam Deck. It will make a lot more sense to use it with the Steam machine. Whether it makes sense at $99 depends on how much you actually wanted those features. And we still don't have a release date, but with all the leaks we've been getting for the past 2 weeks, it's probably gonna be next week at some point. Maybe we're gonna get even something official today or tomorrow now that it has been leaked. So stay tuned. And again, keep in mind that Valve usually gives a warning before they actually open the pre-order window. So you're probably gonna have a bit of time to prepare yourself if you wanna buy it. If we have anything new or anything official from Valve, I'll keep you posted. And if you guys enjoyed this video, consider leaving a like. If you hated it, let me know what I can do to improve. And if you're into Steam, Steam hardware, Steam Deck, and general handhelds content, consider subscribing to the channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.